Hello, my hope is that this recording will help you as you are working on your summative assessment for a learning target. And I'm just going to highlight some of the things you need to do. Feel free to pause at any time to kind of get your bearings and then continue as needed. First thing you're going to do is you're going to put your name and class in this box over here. And then you want to record in here the learning target that you are going to show evidence and complete your assessment for. Then you'll see we have got categories in the rubric. We've got the 3 for legal muskie, which is where everyone hopes to be, and then you've got a level 2 and then a level 1. The first thing you need to see is that in the rubric, all of these categories here, they're all part of your assessment. And so as you get each part ready, you can go ahead and check it in with me, and then I'll give you some feedback and we'll discuss where you're at and then discuss where you think you might want to go. So the first thing I'm going to want to check are your notebook entries, and I'm going to ask to see your notebook and look for your class notes. I'm going to check out your reflections and your creative work. And then I'm also going to look for evidence that you conducted some independent research on your own and you also documented the sources. So these 3 things together, if done well, would put you in the 3 category for your notebook entries. And then after that, you've got your ePortfolio entry. And I'll help you set up your first one in class. But in this entry, you're going to show evidence of your learning. You're going to use our CER format with claim, evidence, and reasoning. You're going to, in your own way, in your own words, define and describe vocabulary terms. And then you're going to provide evidence of you hitting this target. And the evidence could be your own screencast that you record, Google Drawings, screenshot, photos of your work, images with captions. You could insert Google Docs, copies of lab reports, or anything else that you've done that would show that you understand this learning target, and you will have some proof here in your entry. Then when that is all said and done, comes the fun part where you'll come check in with me, and as you're checking in, I'm going to ask you some questions about the learning target, and you're going to give me your best answers. And through these items here, I'm going to get a really good idea of how well you understand the target. So will you. And then if there are areas that you may need to improve, then you can just go back, work on them, and then check back in with the target. So it's kind of it's a work in progress. And the harder you're willing to work towards it, the better your chances of success. And then finally, this last category here has to do with the craftsmanship. And did you use your check for success protocol? And also, did you get a peer review before you checked your work in with me? And you'll see over here on the back side of your rubric, you've got a place for the vocabulary target terms here, and they go in this box. And then you've got a spot for your peer review signatures as you get them reviewed. And then also you'll see a little reminder for your checks for success. This will help you hone in on that craftsmanship component. And then also you've got your spot for the page numbers in your notebook that you think connect best with this learning target. And so between both of these sides of the rubric and the work that you're going to do, you'll get a really good understanding of how well you understand that target, and you'll end up having some really nice evidence that you can use throughout the year. I hope this is helpful. I hope to encourage you to be creative and to find unique ways to show what you know and make some choices that kind of fit your best learning preferences. And I'm going to do my best to help you identify those and give you some ideas throughout the course of the year. Good luck, and as always, if you get stuck, just come and visit me and we'll work through it, and I'm pretty sure that after we do that, you'll have some direction and you'll be on your way. Thanks for listening and good luck.